Sleeping Beauty, the Friendship of Fairies. In a magical kingdom, there lived three kind and gentle fairies Flora, Fiona, and Merryweather. Together, they worked to bring forth beauty, happiness, and love. Only by the power of their friendship could they defeat the evil power of their rival, Maleficent. One day after Maleficent cursed the infant Princess Aura with the powerful spell. The three good fairies secretly conspired to protect the innocent baby. Maleficent doesn't know anything about love or kindness or the joy of helping others, Fauna reminded her friends. This thought gave Flora an idea. Maleficent would never expect them to live like peasants and raise the child themselves. Fauna was overjoyed with the proposal, but Merryweather, being the practical one, was reluctant to give up her wand. We have never done anything without magic before, she complained, but Flora insisted that they could do it if they worked together. With love, they cared for the beautiful princess as if she were their own daughter. For 15 years, they kept her hidden in a cottage in the woods. Then, on the afternoon before her 16th birthday, the good fairies sent Briar Rose, as they had named her, to pick berries so that they could plan a special surprise for her. Although they were sad about returning her to the king and queen at the sunset, they were content thinking about her future happiness. Briar Rose sang as she gathered berries. She had the voice of an angel, and the squirrels and birds and other woodland animals came to listen. She told them her dream of meeting a handsome stranger and falling in love. Nearby, Prince Philip was riding his horse. Samson, hearing Briar Rose's beautiful singing, he asked, "What do you think it is? A wood sprite, maybe?" He was so entranced by her song that he promised Samson a carrot if he would follow the music. Excited, the horse galloped too fast, knocking the prince off into a stream. The prince got out of the water and laid his hat, cape, and boots out to dry. When he wasn't looking, some of the woodland animals borrowed his clothes. They dressed up for Briar Rose, pretending to be the prince of her dreams. Soon, Prince Philip approached Briar Rose. The startled princess backed away. The prince called her after her. "But I'm not a stranger. We have met before." He reminded her of the song she had been singing. "You said so yourself. Once upon a dream." Looking at him closely, Briar Rose felt that she really did know him. His smile made her trust him, and she held his hand as they danced and walked through the magnificent forest. With a gentle touch and a tender look, they knew in a moment that this was love as strong and true as one could ever be. "This is the happiest day of my life," Briar Rose proclaimed when she returned to the cottage. However, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather were not pleased to hear about her handsome stranger, as they explained that she was a Princess Briar Rose, fell into a disappear. She thought that she would never see her love again. Sadly, the fairies led the princess to her castle home, but they didn't realize that Magnificent had discovered them and was waiting to carry out her curse. As Aura pricked her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel, and the whole castle fell into a deep sleep. The good fairies realized that the only kiss of the true love would awaken the sleeping beauty. Upon discovering that Prince Philip was the Stranger that Aura met in the woods, the three fairies raced to Maleficent's castle and rescued him from her dungeon. Then they combined their powers of goodness in a fatal blow to the evil Maleficent. Sword of Truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure. Their spell combined with Prince Philip's strength of heart put an end to fierce years, dragons that Maleficent had become. Awakened by a tender kiss, Prince Aurora opened her eyes and behold the face of true love, as Princess Aurora and Prince Philip reunited with. Their families and fairies danced with pleasure, knowing their beautiful briar rose would live happily ever